Hey Joseph, hope your summer is going well. Hopefully you got your books by now and are getting ready to get started. As best I know, you can't get into your class until Monday when the class actually begins, but you need to go ahead and get in that Monday. In this email where I send you this video, I'll also include the course guide so you can kind of see how things will flow in the class. Since you've already taken the class, you are in a unique opportunity that you have basically the knowledge that I shared with the class those days that you didn't sleep. You should have pretty good memory, pretty good recall of what's been happening. So as you go through the book, hopefully this part will be the easy part. You will have homework every week. This is a 6-week course. You have homework every single week. You will complete a whole unit, what I call a unit in the book, and quiz over it every week. And as you do that, you'll basically complete your work each Saturday. It's all due Saturday, 11:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm pretty sure you're in a different time zone, so please, please, please remember that is Central Standard Time. So you need to make sure you're on York time with all my stuff. So every Saturday, 11:55 p.m., you've got to turn stuff in. You have to have finished your quiz, but you can work ahead. I'm going to kind of show you what I'm talking about here. I can't flip my camera, but this is what it looks like online. You'll have a copy of the course guide, which is essentially going to have our course timeline as far as what's due when, and then each week you can see where we are. I do have lectures recorded. They're old. You'll get to see me as a brunette. And if you want to watch them, that's fine. Otherwise, essentially what you're getting is a very, very boiled down version of what I did in class. They're shorter, but for people that have not ever had the class, it helps them just to sometimes get a little bit of context from me. But you'll have the same study guides, so if you have any of that stuff left over, you can definitely look at that. The study guides, in case you don't, they are all in Moodle for you, ready to go. So the first week, you'll have lesson 1. You've got the lectures there because YouTube makes me split stuff up. You'll need to introduce yourself, so to speak, so please do that. You'll have 2 homework assignments. You'll have a study guide there, and then a quiz, which you'll open and you'll take, and it must be done before Saturday, 11:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. Each week, you've kind of got the same thing. You've got lectures, you've got homework, you've got quiz, and the study guide in there. So as you're working on this, make sure to stay on track. Joseph, there's 2 big things I need you to hear. Number 1, the reason you didn't do great in my class last semester is because you didn't turn stuff in. So, lesson, please, please, please here. You've got to do all the homework. Don't get into this habit of, well, if I do this and this, then I don't have to do that. No, don't risk it. Number 2, I can't remember how much, if any of the homework you did. All of the homework you turn in on Turnitin. So you need to make sure that you keep in mind that Turnitin is going to be looking and says you are copying somebody else's work. In some cases, that might be yours. If you've already done the work, then it's going to think that you're copying yourself. You need to make sure you do your work. Please do not take a shortcut on this. You'll get a 0, and if you do it twice, I'll kick you out of the class. And I say this to anyone that's ever had the class. Please hear me. This is not picking on Joseph, because that seems to me completely out of your personality. Also, with the quizzes, you need to work on that study guide. You'll have it timed, and technically I can't tell you to put your book away. I know better than that, but you know how this works. If you start trying to look up every answer, you're going to run out of time. So each Monday I'll send a video kind of like this, kind of telling you what you're doing in class that week, encouraging you like you can do it, and I need you just to communicate with me. Make sure that you're letting me know that you're getting my messages, that you're no questions or whatever questions you have. I'm happy to answer them for you. You can definitely be very, very successful in this. So if you need anything between now and Monday, give me a holler. Otherwise, if you'll just respond to tell me I got this and I've got the books, that would be great. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll be in touch with you really soon. Bye.